Zombie dog. He followed me up. There you go, buddy. An actual Mega Biscuit. No upgrade this time. Oh, I know. I know. These are now low rent. These are now minor. You got too used to the good stuff. Alright, he's eating it anyway. Mega Biscuit for Zombie Dog. Let me scroll up here. Right there. So, Thorolf 4, Soldier of Zombie, Body Sight. You are correct. You got it. I saw the Caustic Soldier Zombie and went, those don't usually show up on their own out in the middle of nowhere. They're almost always associated with a body site or a military installation. So, hopefully, that means there's a body site in that area. And I also see coyotes right next to him. So if there are soldiers there, they might chase the coyotes and then leave, you know, guns laying on the ground for me. So we might, maybe, if we're lucky, get my wish. All right. Scrolling through chat. Anyone else been watching people play Project Zomboid lately? After 2 years. I can't play Project Zomboid. I just can't do it. Tried a couple of times, can't do it. Sorry. You missed the Vorm Hat Wars? Well, sorry. It's a little hard to have those when I'm not using the camera. How much time is beyond this challenge? Game time, real life time. Not long. I mean, consider it's character number 7. Is it 7 that we're on? I forget. What are we on? Yeah, we're on number 7. Why spec a 4-int character? Because you gotta lower something to raise something? Why not? But yeah, mainly I wanted a high-strength character, and if I want to push strength high with multi-pool character building, I gotta lower something. So, in order to maintain the other 2 stats, we have to sacrifice somewhere. Just use a static photo with the appropriate hat attached. And I could switch the photo as points are spent? Maybe. Okay. Why is Bionics 0 megajoules, 0 kilojoules? Is that not current use, max use? Am I showing Bionic power info? Not showing Bionic power info. Where are you seeing Bionic power info? Oh, here. Yeah. That's because there's none. I don't have any. Yeah, I always use multi-pool. Always have, always will. It's the most restrictive. It puts the most limits on what I can do with a character, so... Not that I can't abuse the hell out of it also, but I can abuse the hell out of it a little bit less than I can the other 2. So, I have no interest in just freeform, other than extremely rare, themed kind of challenges. Okay, let's get back to it. I think I'm all caught up. Oh, I have no idea why it's a difference in units. You got me. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Let's see. So, do we go north? I'm so curious. Let's just tap the key and watch and see if the corrosive or the caustic soldier zombie chases those coyotes to the west. The answer to all your questions, Kaufman, is I've played 3,000 or so plus hours of Cataclysm. I can build any character I want. I've already done all the things. I usually build really bad characters using terrible traits with self-imposed restrictions and limitations with themes to my challenge, and then I go with it. Asking why I didn't take that because this other thing is better is usually because I didn't want to take the other thing. I'm aware that it's better. I just didn't want it at that particular time. No other particular reason. The other thing is stats are the most important thing. They're the hardest thing to raise. There are some traits that you can't get equivalents any other way. Skills are the least important. Skills you can get in-game. So if you're talking long-term character min-maxing, then you would take 0 skills at the beginning of the game. Put your strength or put your stats at whatever level you plan on continuing to have, and take the traits that cannot be reproduced in-game through other means. Like night vision, for example, there's mutations and there's tech that can give you night vision, so you wouldn't take night vision. So all comes down to your knowledge of the game and what your intent with your gameplay is and with the challenge and all that kind of stuff. But there are some traits that you can take that have no other in-game equivalent or way to access them. That would make things interesting. The other problem is with the traits I took, I had to take Wayfarer trait to limit or restrict my vehicle access. That's 8 points on the negative all by itself, so it limits how many other negative traits I can take to build the character up. And the total traits I can spend within a category in multi-pool is limited, so it's just what it is. I had to reach certain minimums. I had to spend a certain amount of points for unarmed combat in the skills category. Because I had to do that, I had less points available to put into the traits category. So it's just that kind of stuff. That's all that's going on. All right. Hey, we have a small warehouse all by itself. I have yet to see a single evac shelter or a single LMOE. Now, we haven't traversed a huge amount of the map, but we've seen a few cities now, and there hasn't been a single one of either. I find that interesting. Okay, so Caustic Soldier to the north. He is moving towards the dogs, towards the coyotes. So far, it's just him, which worries me a bit. Let's go take a look. He's also going to kill these things really quickly. So if there is a body site up there, he's not next to it. And he might one-shot each of these, which means they're not going to get a chance to run away, and he's not going to relocate. So we'll back off a little bit. Yeah, he's just roasting them. he's literally just poor coyotes. Run, coyotes, run! So we're going to have to do some really long-range scouting of that location. And he's heading north. North is good. Get me more of a view. I hope he's chasing something up there. What I need to see, though, is I need to see bodies. Or, guns. So far, unless he chased the coyotes outside of... He couldn't have chased them outside of my reality bubble range, so I'm a little curious why we have this guy up here with no items. I guess it could be a random spawn, but that seems weird. Yep, still no items in sight. I don't know. I guess I don't get my wish. Because we've traveled now further than the reality bubble would have allowed him to move, really. He's stopped running north, so I can't keep pursuing him. Yeah, no sign of any guns or ammo or anything, so I don't know. Not sure why we have a lone caustic zombie there. Let's try to get into these houses. What do we got? Shriekling is bad news. Gargoyle I can deal with, sort of. We make it in the northern side of this house? Nope. Nope. Got a whole pile of bad guys over there. So I can't get to these windows without likely getting spotted. I I can't get here without the gargoyle and the shrieker zombie, the shriekling, making noise and drawing things at me. Skeletal juggernaut out front of the building as well. Okay, so that is a definite no. I'm willing to take the gargoyle on. I don't know what his vision range is. He is at 40 and still hasn't detected me. Oh, here he comes. He's coming fast. Can I get the backpack off? Whoa! Just barely. Kick for 11. We dodged successfully. We dodged successfully again. 15, not 25. But we got a stun for a 18 follow-up. One more hit. Down he goes. How many dodges did we get? We're being really, really lucky at dodges. If I drop the backpack, he got the leap in to be next to me. We dodged. We dodged. We dodged. We dodged. Yeah, I'm really surprised at all the successful dodges we've been getting off. I mean, 5.6 isn't that high. Oh, a leather backpack. Oh, see, now I have to make a decision. I love me the leather backpacks. They're my favorite. Unfortunately, it's filthy. We're not really set up to deal with that. If I get into the house, we can get some soap, and I can probably get it cleaned up with no problem. We'll grab it since we got space. We'll ditch it if I can't get it cleaned up at this house, though. I don't want to take up my inventory space for too long. Alright, Shriekling. I need you to not give away my presence if possible. Now we got a huge boomer. So most of my attention, I'm watching my mini-map. I'm not really watching this screen. So the Shrieklings get here, the boomer's here, and I'm trying to cut the corner. What effect does Filthy have? Kind of depends on your game setup. If you have a certain character trait, you can't wear filthy clothes at all. But if you wear a filthy item and you take a hit at the location that item's at, there's a chance that you can get the infection passed along because you're wearing filthy clothing. So I think it also has a negative morale effect, if I remember right. I think there's a negative morale effect that occurs if you're wearing filthy clothing. The one I care about generally, though, is the possibility for basically a bite wound to occur where you have an infection chance if you don't clean it out. That's why you don't generally wear filthy stuff. Now, some items you can get away with because they'll never get hit. They have coverage of 0, meaning there's mathematically no chance a hit will ever occur on that, and you can go ahead and wear it. So it just kind of depends on the item. Long underwear, the baker's companion, and a flag shirt. This is a damn duplex again. Gotta hate these. Some bitch duplexes. It's not a duplex. Alright. I take it all back. It's not a duplex. I don't have to be mad at it. Gold watch, pair of socks, and shorts. Not useful. Heelys! Oh my god, Heelys! Oh, now I gotta think. Do I go with Heelys? This is even better than rollerblades. We're taking them. We're taking them. We're taking Heelys. You don't know what Heelys are. They're sneakers with wheels. Deployable wheels on the bottom. So you can activate them to turn the wheels on, and you get a bit of a movement speed boost. Then you can just activate them again to turn them off, and that retracts the wheels. And that way you get the best of both worlds. You get a movement boost with them on. Still with the restrictions, you get the benefit on flat surfaces like roads and sidewalks and house floors and so on. But it lets you turn it off and on without having to actually swap out footwear. Rollerblades are the best for pure speed, but have the downside of you actually having to remove the rollerblades and swap out to other footwear when you change terrain generally. But Heelys, for a lesser speed boost, give you the option to turn them off and on without doing all that. So it's rollers with benefits, just not as good a speed. So the order is roller skates, Heelys and rollerblades from slowest to fastest. Rollerblades the fastest, skates the slowest, Heelys in the middle. If I am able to choose, I always go for either Heelys or rollerblades. I'll always leave skates behind. They have no benefit other than a little bit of speed boost, but they don't gain the ability for... And actually, Heelys might be the same speed as roller skates. I don't know the actual speed difference between those two. I know rollerblades is faster than both of the others, but I can't remember the actual speed numbers for skates versus Heelys. But the Heelys benefit is just that you can turn them off and on. Yeah, everything has movement costs. But it's not as much as taking shoes off and putting new shoes on. So, what we'll do is we'll hide in the corner here, and we will take off our hiking boots. We'll wear our Heelys. Stop crouching. So, activate Heelys. Without the activation, we're at 105 cost. So these numbers up here, speed is your number of action points the game gives you each round that you get to spend for various activities. So that's what your speed rating is. So I have 100 points to spend. It cost me 105 to actually move a space, so it's taking me slightly more than one round to move from one space to another on this nice flat even floor. So if we activate the Heelys, that cost number will go down. Heelys. So now instead of 105, it's down to 90. So we dropped it a bit. It's not huge, but it can make the difference between getting away and not getting away. So there is a downside anytime you're dealing with these wheels on your feet, and that when you have them deployed that way, or when you're wearing rollerblades and skates, if something hits you, your chance of getting knocked down is very high. You have a very high knockdown chance when anything lands a blow on you. So don't get hit, basically. You got to very carefully maneuver and dance around and make sure nothing gets adjacent to you to hit you, or several spaces away, depending on the enemy you're facing. Because you'll get knocked down for a couple of rounds, basically. Okay, so, yeah, we got, what, not quite a 15% savings. Rollerblades are even better, even higher than that, for speed benefit. So we can use these, and then when I go out the window into the grass, I just have to remember to take or remove the wheels, because my cost to move will go way up. Crouch. Close, close, close. Close, close, close. A hammer. I have a hammer. Oh, we got a basement. Beans, pork and something. More beans, canned something, canned corn? Yep, canned corn. Canned corn's pretty good, actually. Oh, we're running out of space. Too many good things. Oh, let's have that pork and beans. High calorie content. Something's walking right outside. Not good. Not good. Not good. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. We went in this window here. I'm not sure how long we've been inside. I don't know where the predator came from. He had to have been out here and for no reason whatsoever decided to wander around. Because, I mean, we came down from the north and there were no predators anywhere in sight. Only place he could have possibly come from was out here where we couldn't quite see. And, you know, just for giggles, he decided to come out and then down. And now he's going to intersect my scent cloud out here possibly and follow it into the house. Now, he's got night vision, but it's so confusing how night vision works in combination with day. I don't think he can see me right now because his night vision is being ruined by the daylight. Oh, there's so many problems about this. My only retreat path is out this direction, and I can't beat a predator in open field movement. And the likelihood of me fighting and winning against the predator is not good. We can do it if we get a few decent rolls, but it's a bit of a coin flip. The alternative is I could go into the basement, hope that the basement is clear, and spend a bunch of time down in the basement, and hope that the predator is not in the area when we come back up. He's also going to shred doors that I try to put between me and him. And with his leap ability, he could leap and hit me while I got the rollerblades deployed, so my movement speed benefit is limited. Oh, boy. Predator right there. I just don't understand how he managed to get to that position. That's there's nothing but calling that just really, really bad luck for him to have gotten to that position. Yeah, I'm wielding my hiking boots. I'm not too worried about that. Well, I'm gonna wait a second and see if he goes south again. He's just happy to sit right there, is he? Hasn't moved yet. Damn you, predator. Oh, man. Healy's, what are the other stats? 20 warmth, minor protection. I gotta stick with the Healy's, even, well... Yeah, I gotta stick with the Heelys. So let's drop the hiking boots. Predator still hasn't moved. The problem is he's camping my exit point. If I try to go out the south, I won't be able to clear the area where he can see me when I hit daylight. Because I have to go out and back around, otherwise, because I'm going to get a bunch of attention from over here if I try to go out the other side of the building. It's not just a boomer that's going to be over here. It's going to be more than a boomer. It all comes down really to, do I go into the basement? Also, the potential that if I take another step, the lighting is going to let him see me. Because it's very dark where I'm standing currently. Cloudy, bright, bright, bright. So, even though it shows dark, they're bright. And I'm surprised he hasn't seen me from here. So even going for the basement is likely to get me in trouble. He's definitely not following my scent trail. Yeah, north is definitely a no-go. I would be tempted to try to sneak to the window and close it if he wasn't so close to them. I don't know how loud closing a window is. I guess I could test it somewhere. Also, my scent cloud would be in that area. Be more likely for him to scent me if I move over that direction for any length of time. Let's do this. Let's relocate quietly. Eek. Boomer and a thorny shambler that I can see. So it's the next number I'm curious about. Close. It didn't list a number. Well, it listed a number. I need to do this again. Wait a second. Close. See, it's sound 9 when I close them. So, too loud. He'll hear it and come right through the window. What to do. He sure is married to that spot. I could go up into this room, close the window, or just make any kind of noise to draw him up that direction. And as soon as I make the noise, I just sprint, hit the door, hit the door, hit the door, go out this window, and then head out that direction. Yeah, there's no actual height here. It's not like you step up on the sofa and it makes you visible or anything like that, so... If anything, I like that plan the best. Pull him to the north. I just need to get him either closer to the building or up this direction so I can go out the south and immediately start heading out the other direction. I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't want to risk staying here. So, can I get to that other room without him hearing me or seeing me? We're going to go towards the Predator. Heelys are currently on, which I want. Yeah, and for some reason he decided he gets to see me now. Okay, well, there we go. Last time I was standing here and he couldn't see me. I'm standing 2 spaces further and he can see me. Even though I'm in total darkness, he's in the light. Yeah, whatever, game. Whatever, you cheating bastard. You don't follow the same rules that you give the player. Alright. Must be nice. Well, same plan. He's further back and he's going to chase me into the house. I just don't know if I'm going to gain myself enough time. I think what I'll do is he's going to come straight through. Same plan. I'm going to run for that door, shut it. Run for that door, shut it. Go out this window, and then run straight west. Because he'll be in the house trying to follow me. That'll put 2 doors between me and him. Well, actually, depending on how fast he is, I might go out this window. If he's past this point, and I think... Well, it's going to be a guessing game. It's going to be safer if I go out the bathroom window. I'd rather go out this window where I came in, but with this door still open, it's possible he'll be in this area when I go by, and he'll see me and then change direction, which is the worst thing I could do. I need him to take the extra time to chase me this direction and then come through all these doors. I think he's fast enough that the math should work in my favor. By the time I get all the way around to here, I think he'll definitely be over here. Yeah, that's what we're going to try. Alright, so we are going to stop crouching. Make sure we do this in the right way. We're going to go to run mode, get that lead I need. We have the Heelys active currently, so we're gaining our movement bonus on sure footing. So, move, move. He's in the window. Move, move. I may actually wait for him slightly to make sure he clears that spot, depending on how much movement he gets. He's in on the sofa. We're actually moving too fast right now. I need to slow down. Let's see. Point-wise... I think I can time it by the sound of him trying to bash through the door. So I'm going to move standard so I don't burn stamina. When I hear him bash the door, out we go. That'll put 2 more doors between me and him, and I should be able to get out and then break cover for the forest. So we lose sight of him there. If he meets me over here, I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be so mad. All the rules for zombies say that he should move to my last seen position, so he should move to here. And then follow my scent trail. So we're gonna rely on the game actually doing that. I'm worried about my noise now. Crouch, don't crouch. Because if he can't see me, but I'm walking and he hears me through the wall, I'm worried he'll come around this way. Which will ruin the whole thing. Well, it'll make me turn around and run. It'll make me do the loop again the other direction. I think I'm going to wait right here. I'm going to wait right here till I hear noise over this direction. I think at that point we'll be safe. Because we're either going to hear it over here or we're going to see him in the doorway. And at least I'll have a chance to get to whichever direction I need to go from this position. That's 10 rounds I've passed. Now I'm freaked out. Because if I go this way and he's sitting out here waiting, he'll see me and I'll lose all my advantages. But I'm not hearing him bash the door. Now I am tempted to go for the bathroom window. You're gonna hear the sound and come this way. If he comes this way, I'm very unhappy. I think I'm going to wait again right here. Alright, no activity. We're going to turn off the Heelys, because we're leaving the good ground. And we're going to pray there's nothing out here waiting for me. Just the boomer. Boomer we can outrun. Alright, now my worry is I come out and he gets line of sight on me through these open windows. And I can't move fast enough to break cover. So, Boomer is the only thing targeting me. I'm going to keep going south. Not worried about the Boomer. The noise he makes when he does go boom will be an issue, but not something I'm too terrible. Screecher. And another Boomer. Alright, that's not good. The Screecher is real fast. And if he screeches in range, he's gonna alert the Predator, and then I'm back to being dead in the field. I think this is sprint for the industry, the light industry time. So we're going to sprint mode. South we go. These other guys I can kill. Predator's the only one that can flat out kill me. Alright, where's the disilluted again? Over there. Grappler over there. So we need to start curving back out again. Alright. Preferably I need to make it inside the building before I zero out my stamina. Which is getting to be problematic. We're going to slow down. They're going to get close again. Back to run mode. Back to walk mode. Nope. Across the next way. Nope. Ah! Regular zombie. Alright, you I'm not so worried about, but my stamina is a little low. Oh, the Screecher came around the corner, you rat bastard! Ah, oh, you piece of crap. Damn it. Few more steps and I would have been safe-ish. Now we're leaving all protections behind. Alright, frigate flies, no problem. Alright, that should be plenty far. We're safe. So yeah, there you go. It's the little things that make excitement. The fights that didn't happen. Yeah, I'm a little sad I didn't get into the basement of that house. I was hoping to get into the basement, but the sudden appearance of the Predator, and then the Boomer, and then the Screecher, and so on. I could have dealt with all of them, but the Screecher and the Boomer both would have made enough noise that the Predator would have joined in the fun, and that would have been a no-win. Alright. That's an example of avoidance. Proper avoidance. Understanding of the dangers and, you know, not engaging. So, I think this road spur just probably ends at that trailhead right there. We do have a road here. Can't really mess with the town. We still haven't found my soldier body site. It is... yeah, it's getting a little further into the day, so finding a place to sleep for the night would be nice. Keep moving. And Woodland Whites again. Alright, we're not going that direction. I guess I should turn safe mode back on. Let's get back to a road out in the open where I can use the Heelys the way God intended. Alright, Wasp, stop moving my direction. You're freaking me out. Another one of these body sites with that don't show up on the map. Hey there, Incandescent Husk. You want to go around and kill everybody for me? That'd be great. Then I could walk you away. Well, I'm not sure I'm faster than these guys now. They're not terribly quick typically, but with the current settings, I gotta be a little more cautious. Usually I can walk these guys around, they'll roast all the zombies, and then I can walk along. I walk them away and then loot back, and I can collect all the loot from the corpses. We might get away with a little bit of that. We'll try, depending on what else we see here. Bone plate, yeah, bone plate, boomer, bloated, pupating fat. None of those are interesting to me. Ideally, I'd like a soldier or two, or something with some possible loot. I'm a little too close to the... The fat zombie died. Yep. That's what happens when you hang out near a raging ball of electricity. Skull jug, corrosive, there's the fun stuff. What you got in there now? Still nothing too interesting. The boomer will explode almost upon contact with electricity. Skull jug will hang out for a while, but all the rest of that will die. But none of it in particular has loot that is important to me. Yep, the boomer just went up, or the gas one. As soon as I lost sight of everything, I knew the explosion for the gas guy happened. There you go. Everybody hug your incandescent. Next up will be that guy. He's down to 3 bars. The Juggernaut's down a bar. And the bone plate's down. Good old incandescent husks. And the husk is walking right along the chain link fence. Are you taking damage from that? Let's go take a look. It looks like he's actually following the chain link. Yeah, he is. He's down a bar too. Just from walking on the chain link. That's the other slow way to kill one of these, is to walk him up and down the chain link fence if you're fast enough. You can keep maneuvering around him and get him to walk on him. Oh no. Oh, is that what was causing the big pile of zombies in the middle of nowhere? Was it the grave sites? I thought those were just, you know, random piles of zombies. Doing what zombies do. How about items now? Oh! 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 It's happened! It's happened! It's happened! We found it! Now we just gotta survive it. Oh, run! Run, little Crack! Run! No, Crack, don't let them hit you! Run! I don't care about the Kevlar Hulks. I need the Crack to run! I need the Hulks and the Hollow and everything else over there to chase the Krek to infinity and beyond. Unfortunately, he doesn't know better, and he's going to get killed by long-armed Kevlar Hulks. And then they won't have anything to chase. And then I'll have a problem. I can relocate. Okay, now we got to pay real extra special close double attention. We have found the soldier body site. There are guns. Nothing else dropped from the zombies up north. If I could get the incandescent husk to go give hugs to everybody over there at the body site, that would also work. I think we're just going to spend some time sitting here watching the antics. Let's shift our view. Shift view. And then the other way. Shift view. The other way. Alright, right there. We're going to center our view a little off-center from our character. I'm going to back up slightly. Run, Crack. Run faster. I don't want you to die. Pull them things away from the body site. Yes. Oh, no, Crack, you idiot. Damn it. Bad Crack. Bad Crack. Yeah, now there's nothing else down there to distract those guys. Ah, it was so close. So close. Wonder if I can get some animals to run that way. I'll have to circle around. They're too close to the gun I did see. The other guns will be scattered a bit, but they're still way too close. Especially the, it's not showing the, what is those? Hunter Killers? Yeah, it's not even showing the Hunter Killers on that other list. Possible the sound of the electricity might travel far enough to attract those guys. We're going to keep spending some time just sitting here. I'm just going to watch them. I really want them to get attracted to that incandescent husk to the north. That would be great. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not looking like that's going to happen. Who's that moving around to my southwest? Another standard zombie? Maybe when the corrosive explodes. If he ever does. They're not currently close enough and hugging. Alright, we need to back off a little more. Now I'm wishing... Did I pick up a whistle? Have I found a whistle yet? I don't have a whistle. I don't have a loud noisemaker. I don't know if shouting would be loud enough, and I don't know if I for sure would get away. We'll save that as a last resort. Another option is to circle around and look for some animals I can push their direction. Yeah, the incandescent has moved away from the corrosive, unfortunately. How close was he? Oh, look how close he was. So close to blowing up. I just need that guy to step on the fence or get next to the electricity. Yes, go back north randomly, corrosive. Get yourself blowed up, make noise, and draw those other zombies. Oh, you idiot. Damn you! Ah, he keeps moving further south. Alright, we're gonna have to try to loop around. Let's say the body site's here. We got another body site to the southwest? We do have another body site. A friendship bracelet. Well, that changes everything. Let's try to loop all the way around if we can. See if we have any better options on the other side. Animals I can scare in their direction would be useful. I'd also like to get a look at what weapons. They might have shifted enough that I can see all of the weapons. At 25% drop rate, it might be just that one gun. It is a possibility. Let's recenter our view. Migo? Where's the Migo? Oh crap. They should go after the Migo. I'm still only seeing the one gun. That's not a good sign. There should be some definite Migo chasing. If they don't insta-kill him. Acid Streak, he's 1 bar down. He'll take off at about half, but that might be too late. Come on, Migo. Get moving. There you go. Oh, he got super punched. He got super punched. That'll help. That'll help. If he's in run mode. He's tracking. He needs a little tiny bit more damage. I need one of the guys to hit him and then have him take off running. I'm still only seeing the one gun, though. I think I'm going to get stuck with a single M4 with no ammo. That'll be annoying. Come on, Migo. Don't get killed to a super punch. Now run. There, fleeing. Yes, take them all with you. Run! Yes! Where's my gun? Where's my new gun? Please be more than one gun. Damn it! One gun! One stinking gun! 25% item drop rate. Which one of you guys made me take that option? That's got 19 rounds. We've got options. Oh, and who was it that told me to build a strap? And I never did. I don't think I even have the recipe yet. Shoulder strap, I do have the recipe, but I don't have the rope, or the thread, or the strings. This is going to be a problem. Alright, so stop wielding the nail knuckles. Grab the gun. Wield it. Can't believe it's got a single rifle. Well, we have 19 options. We are now the proud owner of 19 choices. An M4A1, 19 out of 30 in the magazine. I was really hoping for like an M240. Half a drum of ammo sitting with the M4. Too much to ask, apparently. Alright, so south we've got a silo. That would be good. Northeast, northwest is the direction they all took off. Amigo's not going to kill any of them. It's possible some of the soldiers would drop stuff. And I could use my gun to kill the soldiers.